Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? I just flew in, literally. No, seriously, I've been gone all day from the house and I gotta go to my daddy's this evening. My sister and I meet over there and just talk with him and make coffee and do a few little things every week with him. So I've gotta get supper done literally, I've got about 30 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna get it done, ready to slide in the oven when I get back home so I can feed my family too here. So I want to show y'all this real quick little thing. I love to make baked chicken and rice for a Sunday dinner. It's my oldest son's favorite and we all love it. And it's so very good. You've got your baked chickens and your rice and your peas, but we're gonna put everything together and it's gonna be nice, comforting little casserole and you're gonna love it. We're also gonna show you how inexpensive it can be, and that's even better, especially in this day and age, correct? Right. So what we're gonna use is, y'all, the rotisserie chickens that they don't sell for the day, they actually debone for you. What? I know. And so I saw these for sale at the grocery store. Near the deli section, they had it in a cooler. I said, oh my goodness. Well, it was only $7 and some odd cents. Well, I caught it the next day and they had it marked half price for $3.60. You get a debone cooked chicken. Are you kidding me? I know. You can't beat that. So I was so excited. I wanted to share that with y'all. I ran and I told my son Blake and he's like, yeah, Mom, I know. But y'all see, I'm always flying through and getting only what I need, and I don't see things like that. It was just an accident. So anyway, here we go. This is a creamy chicken and rice casserole. I've got my oven preheating, or you would, I'm gonna do it later, to 375 or 350, depending on how much time you have. We've got one 10.5 ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. You could, of course, change this up to whatever you want, you know, if you don't like that, which my family doesn't like mushrooms, but they don't mind that at all, and something that's nice flavor. We've got a can of cream of chicken. I'm going to put the recipe under the title on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going to put it in the description box, and anywhere else I put it, I'll try to have the recipe. I needed me a spatula to put down these cans, didn't I? And I've got one can of chicken broth, and Campbell's actually makes one too, so it's going to be a 10.5 ounce one. I thought I'd formulate that so we don't have to have you can just say 3 cans, okay? But if all you can get is the other chicken broth, then I don't know, about 10.5 ounces, right? 10, 12 ounces. Ooh, this looks really good. It's got the fat floating on top. Yum. That is flavor, isn't it? Yes. That smells really, really flavorful. I said that because I do this when I'm using this can opener, so I feel like a chicken going bop, bop, right? I know, I'm a silly goose. Okay, y'all, those were $1 a piece, okay, those 2 soups. Well, the soups were $1 a piece. The chicken broth was $1.99, okay? So that's what, $4 so far. Then we've got our chicken for $3.60. Y'all see this? This is Lipton onion soup mix, and you can get the no-name brands or the off brands or the store brands for a little bit cheaper. This was $1.99 for 2 envelopes. I think they are, I wrote it down. How big of envelopes are these? 10 ounce envelopes of Lipton onion soup mix, right? Yum. You might could even take like the French onion soup of the Campbell's and make that kind of your own little recipe, right? Now, I love to put butter in my rice when I'm making chicken and rice for Sunday supper. So I'm going to put a half a stick of softened butter. You can do that or you cannot do that. It won't matter either way. I love lots of black pepper for seasoning. All those soups have plenty of sodium in them, so we don't have to worry with that, do we? I'm going to put some more on the top of our casserole. And I have 1 1/2 cups of milk going in here. Now you see why it's creamy, correct? Yes. Something I love to sneak in on my chicken while I sprinkle it all on my chickens is some dried parsley. Let me grab that. Here we go. We are back. We might sprinkle a little more on top too, just to make it pretty, huh? Pretty but good for us, right? It's finally cooling off, about to come fall weather, and so these little things taste really good and comforting to us, don't they? And y'all see how much time we've spent on this? Nothing, right? Literally, I know. All right, into this, I'm gonna put this chicken. This chicken that somebody's worked so hard on. Was it wasn't us, was it? No. You can chop it or you can shred it even smaller. I'm gonna leave it kind of chunky like this because that way we can get us a nice piece of chicken in there, here and there, right? Yeah, so however you like to do your chicken. However you like to do it is going to work. Like I said, I got that real inexpensive yesterday, so I slid it in the freezer overnight so it would stay fresh right then, because it was the sell by date. So I said I better stick it in the freezer, even though I knew we were going to do this today. Okay, now all we need is 2 cups of minute rice. Yes, we didn't have to pre-cook it or anything. No, we didn't. And I love that as well. So that's 1. And this is 2 cup measure. I got this at Walmart in a set because y'all always ask me about these. So these are Walmart. And I can't read the brand or I would tell y'all. Let me tell you real quick. I don't have any glasses in here. Here we go. Here we go. Prep Solutions. Really, really nice. I love it for digging down in things. I love it. And y'all, I keep my minute rice box. I buy this big thing. It seems very inexpensive. And I keep it in a big, huge Ziploc bag so it stays fresh, you know, because you kind of open the top. The only other thing I want to put in here for a little bit more flavor is some sour cream and maybe like 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to use my cup, just kind of get about 1/4 of a cup out of there. There we go. Get yourself on into the party, please, sir. Thank you. You could have put that. You could have put that in when we were doing the soups, but I forgot. I forgot, guys, but I still want to show y'all this wonderful little recipe, so I ran and grabbed it out of the fridge. All right, now get our 9 by 13 dish, and you can spray it. Or I'm just going to use a little bit of butter left in this. Yes, I am. There we go. Tell you what I can do real quick is some olive oil, right? Yeah. My kids and my husband have gotten, we don't need to use that spray. I don't know if that's good for you or not. You know that spray, non-stick cooking spray? Because of the chemicals used to make it spray. I don't know. Y'all look that up and let me know what y'all think. I want to know y'all's opinion on that. Yes, I do. All right, guys. So we've got our 9 by 13 greased, and in all this yumminess goes. And I know y'all are shocked I'm not putting smoked paprika. To me, it just seems like it would almost make it a holiday-looking dish if you sprinkled a little on top. But I'm trying just to stay to our quick weeknight. The kids are back in school. Get this in the oven sort of thing, okay? Y'all know what I meant when I was doing all that? I know. I didn't know what I meant. No, I didn't. I'm just making sure my chicken's all in the right little spots. Where it's not all in one spot, I guess is what I should say. By that, that's what I meant. Okay, guys. I'm going to put a little more pepper on it. And we do need to cover it, and that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about the baking of it. If you're in a quick mad dash hurry, put it on 375 covered, okay? And bake it for about 30 minutes. And then you take the top off and bake it for about 15 more minutes at 375. If you have more time, then 350 for about 45 minutes. And then covered, and then take the top off or your foil and bake it for 15 more minutes uncovered. So that just depends on what kind of time you have, okay? Tonight, I will probably do 375 because I don't get home from my daddy's till about 8:30. So I'm gonna need to make it happen pretty quick. So I'm gonna set this here. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator before I go because I'll be gone a few hours. And I'm just gonna do some little English peas or sweet peas, some of us call them. That's real good. You can do any kind of pea. You could do corn, or you could just eat that, right? You could do rolls. John and I don't try to eat rolls during the week because we're a little puffier than we used to be. So we try not to during the week. But anyway, that's it, guys. It's that easy. I know. So I will see y'all shortly. We'll fast forward. I'll go over to my daddy's, then we'll get back and bake it, and we'll get John in here to bless it. I'll see y'all soon. Guys, I want to tell y'all, while I'm cleaning up, I spent a total of $10.60 on this meal for tonight. And that's a 9 by 13. Y'all know good and well, John and I aren't going to be able to eat it all. You could feed your whole family. So that's the part I love, is that this actually is still affordable. And it's going to be so comforting. And nobody will know that, right? And some other things. So we'll do some more tips. This little thing that your chicken came in. Wash it out. And tonight, when we clean up, we put all the leftovers in here, if there is any leftovers. So don't throw this away either, right? I know. We'll just keep on being frugal, frugal, frugal. We have to be when those kids get back to school, don't we? We feel like we don't have $1 for nothing. And they need lots of them, don't they? Okay, y'all. I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm going to get to my daddy's, and I'll see y'all back here. Yummo. It looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Darling.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. I left the chicken in large chunks. Can you see the chicken?
Yes, ma'am.
We gotta let this cool a minute, don't we?
Yeah. Plenty warm.
Yes, it is.
Plenty warm.
Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this meal, for this time, Lord. Please just watch over us, Lord. Be with people in our prayers tonight, our nation. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Y'all have come in. It is late, but we put this in here and got us a bath, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We didn't have time to wait around anymore.
No.
We sure did not. And let's see, baby. Let me get us a fork. Tell you what. So hot. It's just you and me.
Just gonna get a
So
little
cheers.
fork. Cheers.
Just you and me. We'll try this out a little bit. It's gonna be hot, hotter than $2 pistol.
You know, I got to dig around and find a little piece of meat.
You sure did. You're making me want to do that too now. Like, give me your honest opinion. We all need to know, is this comforting chicken and rice meal?
Oh yeah, if it's real cold outside, that'd be awesome to come inside too.
Good.
Sort of like a pot pie.
It's kind of like a pot pie a little bit.
That's good. That's good, babe. I'm fixing to eat half of it. If you don't watch me, I might eat 3/4 of it. Probably close to half anyway.
It's very good. And it's full of flavor, isn't it?
It is. It's good.
It sure is. I've got some peas to go with it. And we got supper. Okay, guys, y'all go make this. Y'all saw how fast we put it together. I'll see y'all next time.
Bye. Just knew it looked like that. Yes, ma'am.